Hey guys, what's up? It's iPod Touch Bob, and today I'll be reviewing the Pug, which is a laptop stand from Lapdawg.com. I'll put a link in the description below where you can purchase this product from, but their website is www.lapdawg.com. They actually sell one other laptop stand, which is a Lapdawg X4, which is also a laptop stand. But the Pug is actually sort of like a laptop holder slash you can put other stuff on it, such as books and food and stuff. It's kind of just like a portable table. So yeah, it's really cool. It retails for $60 on their website, and in my review you'll see if that price is definitely worth it. So let's go ahead and jump right into the review. Alright, so the Pug can actually be used in three settings, basically. You can have the folded up version, which is the flat version, which is where it's sitting basically directly on your lap. You can put your laptop on top of it still and put food or books or whatever you want on there. Then you can fold out one layer of legs, which is basically the medium setting, which is about 13 inches tall. And then you can fold it out all the way, which is the maximum setting, which turns it to a 19-inch tall stand, so it gets actually pretty high. Now, folding out the legs on the Pug is super simple. All you have to do is flip it over in the bottom, fold out one layer of legs, which is super simple. Make sure that they're all the way extended as far as they can go, and then you can flip the other layer of legs out, which seem to get a bit smaller. They're not as fat as the first layer of legs, and then you flip those out all the way. Make sure that they're all the way to their fullest extent so that you get the best support, and it turns into a 19-inch stand. Alright, so let's take a tour around the Pug. On the very front, you're going to get two little clip things. They're actually indented in, but you can flip them up. This is used to hold your laptop at an angle when you flip up the back part, and where it's sitting at an angle so that it won't slide off. These clips basically support the laptop so that it doesn't slide off the thing. You're also going to get a Lapdawg logo on the front. In the center of the mini tray on your Pug, you're going to get a USB fan. This can be used by plugging in the mini USB in the back of the Pug, which I'll talk about in a second, into your laptop, and then this fan will start running and actually cooling your laptop. This is actually one of the great features of this laptop stand that I found. Alright, so on either side of the mini tray on the Pug, you're going to get your basically mouse pad type areas on there. These are basically foamy areas, so they're not plastic, where you're going to put your mouse and where it makes it easier for it to navigate, so it just moves smoother and is much more comfortable to you. It has one on the right side for right-handed people and one on the left side for left-handed people, which I think is pretty smart not to just only have one on there. Alright, right next to the left mouse pad is actually a cup holder. This is pretty cool. It just saves space, so you can just throw like a can of Coke in there or a soft drink or whatever, and it'll keep it stable. It's not very tall, so it actually isn't going to keep it much stable if you're moving this around. So it's not the best cup holder. It's just got a small indent, so it can only fit small drinks. Alright, and finally on the back, you're going to get a USB port, and you're also going to get a mini USB port. The mini USB port is to plug the fan adapter into, so you're going to plug a mini USB into that and then run it directly to your laptop. And the other USB port is basically so that you do not lose a USB port on your computer when you're using the fan. You can just plug in another device to the USB port on the Pug directly, and it'll work with your computer. Alright, so using the mini tray on the Pug is super simple actually. You're just going to flip it up, and then there's going to be a metal piece in the back that you can put into each slot. There's actually 4 slots, so 4 settings that you can have the mini tray set to. There's the first one, which makes it at a huge angle, another which lessens the angle, and another which lessens the angle. Finally to the last one, which decreases the angle greatly, but it's still much better than when your laptop's just laying flat on the Pug. Alright, so one major flaw that I found was that when the legs are fully extended to the maximum, which is 19 inches, I did find that the second layer of legs that you can flip out is much thinner than the first layer, which makes the stand a little wobbly when you touch it. I think that they should have made the second layer of legs much thicker, because when it's folded out to its maximum, it does wobble a lot actually. It's not going to fall over or anything, but it does wobble, which makes me nervous. When it is on the second, which is the medium setting, which is 13 inches, it didn't wobble much at all because the legs seem much sturdier. So I don't like the fact that the second layer of legs were much thinner than the first layer. Alright, so from my experience with the Lapdawg Pug, I think this is overall a pretty good laptop stand. It does retail for $60, so it is kind of expensive, and it is made of plastic, so it's not going to feel the most high quality. It does feel pretty high quality, but you know, plastic is never the best way. But I did find that it greatly increased my workflow efficiency because I could sit on the couch and video edit with no problem at all because the mouse pads on the side helped me out a bunch. I wouldn't have to use the touchpad, so I could carry a mouse around with me and use that. And also, if you want to sit on the ground and set this in front of you, it can go up to 19 inches, so it will work perfectly for that. So overall, I think this is a pretty good laptop stand. If you're willing to spend $60, then this is definitely for you. Alright, so thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope that you'll take a second to leave a thumbs up down below, as well as a comment, because both of those help me out a lot, and I like to read the comments. Also, if you're new to my videos, then please consider subscribing. I'll be uploading a lot more reviews and great content throughout the weeks. So there's also 2 videos on the screen, which would be my last 2 reviews. I'll put annotations on those, so if you just want to click them, that'd be awesome. One of them is a review of the Karibo Lyra keyboard, and the other one is a review of 2 portable speakers. So just go ahead and click those if you want to, and thanks for watching, guys. That's all I got in this review, and I'll catch you on my next one. See